Legalizing marijuana in 2016. A lot of weird things have happened in 2016, especially in this election cycle. A lot of cool celebrities have died this year. A lot of things have happened, but we ended up with these two people for presidential candidates. That's pretty sucky. Nobody likes either of these people, I don't think, and we don't trust either of these people. They both kind of seem like they don't really care too much about legalizing marijuana, even though most of the country, as in 60% of the country, does want marijuana legalized. They do want the police to stop arresting people for marijuana. They do want marijuana to be taxed and regulated, and they look to Colorado and they see that nothing but success. As a matter of fact, I see a headline right here: Colorado's marijuana industry is becoming an economic steamroller. What we have in here is Trump trolls using some kind of marijuana propaganda against Hillary in a weird way. So look at these memes. You got this meme designed, and then you'll see the next one right here. They're designed to look like the Hillary Clinton campaign has put these memes out into the public sphere. And they're even using hashtag I'm with her or whatever will get it into the attention of the Hillary people. And they're trying to make it look like the Hillary campaign is the one that's all about making, cracking down on marijuana. I mean, this stuff's over the top. It's just outrageous to assume that any presidential candidate would use some of this rhetoric, because neither of them have. And unfortunately for these people, they don't understand that usually the Republicans are the ones that are all about the prohibition. So, when they're talking about Donald Trump this and Donald Trump that on these memes, acting like Donald Trump's the right guy for marijuana legalization, I'm not saying he is not the right guy for marijuana legalization. I'm just saying he's definitely in the wrong party for it. Not that Hillary's any better, because we've had two presidents now in my lifetime. Well, we've had three. We had Jimmy Carter. He wanted to decriminalize. He wanted to decriminalize marijuana, and he got pretty far with his efforts, but he didn't accomplish that. And then we had Bill Clinton. I thought he was going to legalize marijuana, or at least decriminalize it. That didn't happen. And then we had Barack Obama. He's, famously smoked weed in high school gang, college gang, choom gang, whatever you want to call it. He didn't do anything for us. So what makes you think that, more of the same is going to do it? It's not. So we don't really know exactly what Hillary's plan is for marijuana. We've heard WikiLeaks talking about how, she's definitely never going to be, or she's like a completely, in every definition of the word, against legalizing marijuana. And now that's not acceptable, because you're supposed to be the Democrat. The Republicans are supposed to be the ones that are on that position of never legalizing marijuana. So although these memes are pretty off the charts and over the top, when it comes right down to it, Hillary and Donald Trump don't give a fuck about marijuana legalization. They don't care. Either way, they would rather just, I think both of them fall into the category of status quo. And when it comes to Hillary, she has donors that, like the private prison lobbyists. Two biggest private prison lobbyists are her donors. She also has donors that, have interests in pharmaceutical stuff and other wares. And basically saying that she's not going to be your guaranteed in on marijuana. Doesn't mean she's going to be like, let's reverse this and go full bust on all the people that have legalized recreational and medical right now. But she is into some kind of a Schedule 2 thing, and you can watch my videos comparing her and Trump.